So, like I was saying, part motherfucking 2 of my top 10 motherfucking. You ever notice you could just put the word fuck in any sentence and just fucking fit? It fucking fits perfectly. It's like the fucking word fuck is just like a sentence enhancer. Yo, SpongeBob and Patrick wants is some next shit. Anyway, part 2 of my top 10 anime list. Holy fuck. I forgot what the fuck was number 3. Let's just call this top 3. Okay. So, number 3 is Ansatsu Kyoushitsu. So, I read the manga a little bit before this, and by a little bit I mean I read the whole thing in a fucking day. But it wasn't too much. It's only like 100 something chapters. Like, it's a really good series. It follows the story of one day the moon blew up partially. Like 80% of the fucking moon just was gone in an instant. Apparently, a tentacle monster blew it up because Japan. And also, apparently, the tentacle monster wants to be a teacher in, I think, a high school. I have no idea whether or not they're in a high school or a middle school. I honestly cannot tell. But he wants to be a teacher of the most failing class in a school, and he wants the students to assassinate him before their graduation, or else he'll blow up the planet like he did the moon. Only completely. It's really weird. And even though it feels like a slice of life comedy, even though it's not, it is a comedy, but it's not slice of lifey. It's I wouldn't say it's episodic, but it's really moment by moment driven. The characters grow, and so do the students, and you discover more and more about their teacher, Kyoto Sensei. He basically meaning unkillable teacher. Yo, he is literally the best person. Yo, I swear to God, one of my favorite moments is in the first episode. He's trying to make a haiku, and after his haiku, he's talking about tentacles. They're like, nuda nuda nuda. That shit kills me. Nuda 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 nuda. The fucking. Yo, that shit kills me every time. It's so fucking hilarious. The series is hilariously funny, and the assassination part of the series is not something just thrown in there for like amusements or like just a side topic. It's not like how you have Maho Shoujo or robot mecha bullshit animes that have that as in their title, but they're just ultimately slice of life comedies. No, the assassination part actually plays into the story, so it's good. Next we have, okay, I don't even need to look. I already know. It's Shokugeki no Soma as my runner-up. Yo, this shit was one of those shows. I discovered it through Luffy the Dragon Slayer because I heard him talk about it one time, and I decided to check it out. This shit is the most. How do I describe this? Foodgasm. That's the only way to describe this, because it literally has foodgasms in almost every episode. Yo, this shit makes Toriko look. Yo, this is like Toriko is food meets combat. Shokugeki no Soma is food meets porn. That's literally how it is. It's so sexual. Apparently, because the mangaka is a goddamn hentai artist, or at least he used to be before he did Shokugeki, you can totally see, like, this looks like porn. Yo, they orgasm all the time over food. And it's so weird because just like how Toriko makes you hungry, this food makes you hungry, but it makes you hungry like, I wish I... Because Toriko has food that just doesn't exist, okay? There's not a giant whale in the middle of the Pacific Ocean that sucks up all life. That's not a thing that exists. But everything in Shokugeki does, and it's really good. Also, I've been hearing some complaints about people saying that the mangaka is phony because he asks chefs for help writing his manga because he doesn't know how to cook like them. Boy, if you're going to write something about a topic that you yourself do not have never experienced, you're probably going to do research. Asking a chef for how they would cook something is research. It's not a bad thing to ask for help. Fuck you guys who were complaining about that. Anyway, my number one, my top, yo, 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 what? Yo, One Punch Man, best anime of the fucking year. And let me explain to you why One Punch Man is the best anime of the fucking year. I'm about to go in, motherfucker. I'm about to go in. We about to go so deep. It's like, yo, imagine if you got fisted by my arm. Yo, you see that? That's at least 3 feet. If all of that just jammed in right inside of you, that's how deep we about to go, nigga. Yo, One Punch Man, best anime of the year. And for at least 3 reasons. Number 1. Whoa, okay. A little bit more than 3. But let me just see how many I can rattle off. First, that opening is such fire. Oh my god. That opening, at very least, is now in my top 10 openings of all time. Like, yo, that is just awesome. That is easily even better than the Hunter x Hunter opening. And blows Attack on Titan out the fucking water. I'm not even gonna talk about it. We're gonna waste too much time. I only got about so many minutes. Yo, number 2, the animation. The animation quality for both the extremely detailed fight scenes when you gotta see Saitama punch, where you saw Genos versus the Sea King, where you got to see, yo, Ashura Kabuto, yo, brawling, when you got to see Speed of Sound, Sonic, I can't even, both the animation for the parts that were derp moments, like his ill derp face, I still can't get over Angel Dust! Angel Dust! I can't breathe! I need to get my inhaler. I can't breathe! Oh, shit. I can't do it. Oh, God, it's killing me. Yo, that was one of the best things of the year. And finally, I think the best thing about the series was the fact that it kept to the manga to the very end. It is very difficult and very hard to find anime in general. Like, in all anime of all time, there are rarely anything that follows the manga to a T. Like, it followed it so perfectly. And anytime I honestly thought for one part that they deviated and wasn't going to put in one part, but they actually did. They just transitioned to it better than they did in the manga, which is surprisingly, like, that's really good. Anyway, this series is by far the best one of the year. It blows everything out of the water. Yo, one Caillou man forever, son. Yo, one Caillou man gonna take on Goku, my nigga. Yo, one Caillou man gonna take on One Punch Man, my nigga. Yo, nobody's stopping this nigga, yo. Saitama is Popo. Popo is God. God is Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman is Batman. Batman is Itachi. Itachi is the one above all. Google it, Marvel Wiki, the one above all. Yo, it's all the circle of infinite power. Saitama, Popo, Batman, Morgan Freeman, Itachi, one above all. It's all real, son. Yo. Anyway, that was my top 10 list. I can't do that all the time. I can't make a straight up cut transition. Anyway, that was my top 10 list of the best anime of this year. Tell me what your top 10 list is. Tell me what you hope to see in the next year, since we're about to start a new anime season in like the next 5 days. What's your favorite thing of this year? And I'm about to make, well, I should have it up around the 7th. My top 10 moments in anime this year.
see if your favorite moments landed on my list. Shit. I gotta stop getting too hyped for these things. I get too hyped.